Chai, my people, and they see wetin dey happen. Like this time around, that the freeze is speaking through to the power. Like he's giving Yul Edochie woto woto. I will allow you guys to watch what that the freeze as well as what Sarah Martin. Oh my God! Like Yul Edochie cannot survive all this. So my people, hey, after the first video I did, I think after 1 hour. Yul Edochie continues. So, this is the latest that he just posted. He said, God forbid, if you had lost your life while undergoing breast enlargement surgery, which you didn't tell your husband about. Oh, which husband? This man is still, like, he's living in another world, honestly. What would people say? You said you killed that innocent woman, Abby? Everyone will be insulting me. Who signed the consent paper? I was out of the town then and working. You told me you weren't feeling too well, and I was saying sorry. I didn't even know what was going on till much later. And you still came out on social media in your calm voice telling people you had been sick and recovering. And they were pitying you and insulting me. Why didn't you tell them the truth that you went for breast implant surgery? Enough of the manipulation. You have done enough. So you said that he's coming with a full force, that he's going to expose our Queen May. My people, who God bless, let no man curse. Like, Yul is only creating more problem to himself, honestly. He just creating more problem to himself. Just as I said before, that the best thing for him to do right now is just move on and forget all this nonsense. Because the more he bring out all this nonsense posts, the more people will, keep, insulting him, keep saying all sorts of things. My people, hey, in that first post too, that the Freeze and Sarah Martin, even Sarah Martin today, gave him name. He said, nah, I'm a bingo. Hey, this one loud. Like this one loud. Hey, God, though, my people, see what up and down. You all want to, thought that he's going to bring our Queen Mary down. But look at what is happening. Like the thing, he didn't see this coming. People are lashing on him. Like, it's better let him stop. All this nonsense posts he's bringing out is not going to help him. My people, let me just allow you guys to watch what that the Fridge said and Sarah Martin. Yeah.
Because you see, it is not what you know. First of all, I'm not even here to tell you whether it's a lie or it's a fact. It is what you can prove. Can you prove beyond reasonable doubt that May has a married boyfriend? Secondly, let's talk about the enlargement. Let me tell you something. If May did that enlargement after the pikin pie, I support her. I'm not saying she did it too. I'm saying if, before you go and misquote me. If she did the enlargement after the pikin pie, I support her. I don't support her having a married boyfriend though. Unless the boyfriend she had was after waiting you will do. I'm not saying she has it. I'm saying if we are working under the assumption. Let me tell you something. If it took an enlargement for that woman to have her mental, what did they call them, sanity intact, you leave your wife way not to get Bobby. You can't go follow cowbell, big meek. How you want to make your wife feel? I'm just saying that. How you want to make your wife feel? Then your wife can't lose pikin. Cowbell, our milk. How do you want the wife to feel? So if she did something to enhance her body, to make herself feel good, I'm not saying she did, but if she did it 150%, I'm supporting her. I don't support surgery, but I can only imagine the mental well-being of that woman, her mental state. Only she. Husband don't marry another person. Only she lost pikin. You can't talk, say, Baba, where that woman did, May that thing never happen to any of us. Make una talk amen. As in two great losses, husband and child, at the same time. At the same time. Her mental well-being, she should do it. And me personally, if she were my younger sister and she came to tell me that she's in a relationship, as long as the relationship was after you'll own, Baba, you know if you do make you seem like another person no do now. As long as the relationship now after you'll own. Say she wanted to feel, you don't know what it is for a woman. If a man, I won't say, we won't call it cheating, it's polygamy. The world today does not accept polygamy. Forget that that our African culture is trying to still force it down women's throats. They will not accept it. This would not have been a problem at all if that pikin no buy, in my humble opinion. If that pikin no buy, in move on. But you see, that moving on, na pain when normal woman they be African woman, they go beg you, say pele pele pele. But as that pikin don't buy, it don't turn double down. It don't turn double down. So what she is going through is not double, is actually 100-fold pain. It's supposed to be double. It is supposed to look like double.
That is
Sarah, so what exactly is going on? You know, say me, I don't know anything. I just be read waiting you write inside the blog.
Daddy Freeze, the thing there is that I'm 100% sure that that thing that Yul Edochie wrote against me was written by Judy. These things are things that Judy has already told me long before now, and she told me that they are going to like upload the clinical, the gist, the evidence, the reason why the hobby came to her, all of those things. So I am very, very sure that they are just pained. You get, so they want to change the narratives, and then they want the hate now to go back to the woman. So they feel like the woman's innocence, silence, you know, is an insult to them, because the more she keeps quiet, the more it pains them. Do you get? So all these things that this man came and you did, I don't understand. Person when born 4 children for you, if she feels like you know, putting her breast in order, is it a bad thing?
Don't say Bobby,
Okay,
so that
sorry.
the warriors.
If she wants to fix her Bobby, how is that news?
I said that if you heard what my statement is, listen, even if you marry second wife and she do a Bobby, I don't see anything wrong. And she doesn't need a husband's permission for that. Because
no, you
woman is like a man comes to take your woman, or your woman finds another man attractive. You will begin to look, say, waiting, do me. You understand? Now some women go, they want to say, I know fine rich.
You know,
No
that if we say
you are fine. Once you start noticing that your partner is cheating or your partner is moving on, you start to doubt yourself. You start to doubt your beauty. So whatever she can do for her mental sake, I don't see anything wrong there. Yeah, continue what you were saying. That is if she did
the most painful comeback is when a woman suffers heartbreak. That point, you expect her to come out and start ranting, start fighting, you start crying, start, you know, listing the things you did that hurt her clinical. The highest revenge a woman can actually give to a man is when you fix yourself up, chin up. And the best revenge me as a woman, though, I will give to a man that rubbished me and sees me as a nobody. The best revenge I will give you is to become something that you couldn't give me, something better. I will be 10 times better than I was when I was with you. So I think I think the first wife has crushed his ego. He crushed his ego. Do you get? You know that moment when you crushed somebody, all right? And then instead of the woman to feel rejected, dejected, neglected, and sad and all, her comeback is to work on herself, work on her brain, work on her mindset, work on her body, and then she's back there, she's making it, she's doing well. You get? She's just constantly meeting her goals. Now the man is feeling threatened. The man is feeling threatened because all the things you expected her to do, she disappointed you by not looking as rejected and as dejected as you left her. She came back stronger, more pretty, more beautiful, more stronger, more hardworking.
She became a celebrity.
More money. And she came
from
back as a
nowhere.
better celebrity.
May when nobody
my God,
know,
the guy
became a celebrity.
In brain one blow. You know, yeah. I'm very 100% sure that it was Judy that actually pushed that guy to actually introduce her to the world. And for her mind, she feels that when the man introduces her to the world, she will become a very known person. She'll be doing well. She'll be flying here and there. Brands will be coming. Kiniko. All of that did not happen. Now, all the things they wished for themselves, now the woman can't enjoy them. Now the woman can't enjoy them. So the woman is dealing with their mental health. The woman is dealing with them. The woman is focused. She's working hard. She has become a better person than she was when she was married to the old Diego. So that thing alone has crushed his ego as a man. That alone has, all these years, you don't know say she do breast, I mean she do tummy tuck.
Bobby.
Okay, you don't know say she do Bobby. I mean she fixed her body or she did tummy tuck. All of a sudden you've realized that she did Bobby and she don't tell you. Now your money she carry do Bobby. I don't understand. No, make it make sense. Waiting they pay you.
Because whether you like it or not,
waiting they pay them now. Say the woman is doing well. The woman did not live herself the way they expected her to live herself and be crying every single day. The second one personally told me that we will cross this woman, we will do her that, she would not do it, blah blah blah. The woman did not say nothing. She's oppressing them with her silence. She's dealing with their mental health with her silence. Anytime she comes out, anytime she shows her face, she shows her face with with new deals, new endorsement. Do you get?
She has 903,000 followers on Instagram.
Now she's shining, glowing up and down. The second wife is just there as Ototonyuma. I don't. So you mix them all the breasts where they do.
Hey, Bobby, calm down.
All the Bobby where they
now,
do you.
The universe seems to be fighting for her because May was I won't say she was a nobody. Celebrity wise, she was a nobody. We knew Yul had a wife somewhere.
But we didn't know her face.
But with this incident,
her face has become
like
a brand.
Star we done dull before just begin shine. May is the only person that gets more following on social media for talking less. People like Daddy Freeze, I want to get more followers, I have to talk. My mouth will pain me, I go talk. May got her own from talking less. May did not need to vindicate herself. Let me tell you, I swear to God, every single thing I felt, because I was still live on this matter yesterday, and I felt May had her own fault. But as of this morning, I don't see May's fault again. by not saying anything. I never see this kind of thing happen. So it's like there is a force that is fighting for her without her making any effort. Because let me tell you something, unless you can bring out an evidence of a relationship prior to him and Judy having a relationship, he doesn't have a case. Because if you go and bring, say, May get boyfriend for October last year, you know what? It can work in the Nigerian legal system that is bent. I mean, our judicial system that we know needs an overhauling. But in reality, I have no blame for her. Husband leave you, say you want marry second wife, but you know they scratch her. Is she not a human being? Unless he can prove that she was unfaithful before he stepped out of the marriage, as far as I am personally concerned, there is no case.
Chai, my people, when they see wetin dey happen, wetin Yul Edochie thought that he's going to use to bring our Queen May down. The table is turning around though. That's why I said earlier that the best thing for Yul Edochie to do is just forget all these nonsense posts and focus on his life. Just move on. Just move on with his so-called second wife. Because all this is that he's doing, he's just shooting himself in the leg. The best thing for him is to stop and move on. Because he's saying that he is going to call me out, he's going to expose me, he's going to do this. He only exposing himself. You guys have seen it now. You guys have seen it. Even though that did not love Queen Mary before, now they're even loving her more. For you to see that indeed God is working. Just as Daddy Freeze said, that the universe is really indeed with Queen Mary. The more he bring out his so-called evidence, the more people will love Queen Mary. Because I believe Queen Mary will never reply him. Let him just be playing all this nonsense game that he's playing. We see what's gonna happen. So my people, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Like, subscribe if today is your first time here. And I'm going to see you guys in my next update. Bye for now.